Our clinic is working to lower barriers to substance abuse treatment.
Denver 7's Christian Lopez shows us how members are using their own personal experiences with addiction to help others rebuild their lives.
Community Medical Services here in Aurora is really helping provide a safe space to people in the community who are dealing with drug addiction. We spoke with one patient who is currently still in the middle of treatment who wanted to share his story to give hope to others.
I started, I think, with alcohol.
Jared Trinkle started experimenting with drugs at just 13 years old.
Like the end of middle school, the beginning of high school.
It continued throughout high school, even when he later joined the Air Force.
When I was in the military, I was dealing with a lot of depression.
Things started getting worse.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if there was a way out.
Reaching a breaking point when the military brought him in one day to question him about his drug use.
I just remember breaking down and crying, and I was like, I need help.
Jared says he's been in and out of different rehab facilities for years, but now he's finding comfort in his journey to sobriety here at CMS Clinic.
They don't make me feel like shamed or embarrassed. A lot of these people that work here, they've all been there and they understand.
Marquita Brown is one of those people.
Somebody helped me. I struggled for many, many years with a crack addiction.
Brown is now a therapist at the clinic helping guide others. She says drug addiction can happen to anyone.
Whether it was because they had some surgery or have pain issues, whether it's because they got trauma, they're dealing with mental health issues. Recovery really is a whole thing. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and I think that we provide a piece of that.
Jared says he knows the road to recovery is not a linear one.
I might have some tough times ahead of me.
But he's working to find his own path and hoping to let others know they're not alone.
He's a very humble young man. He really is committed to his sobriety and focused on getting his life together.
I have my faith that I bring with me always. I got the people here at CMS, and I know that I'll have them to fall back on as well.
Reporting in Aurora, I'm Christian Lopez, Denver 7.